TechRepublic's Dan Patterson talked with Deloitte Consulting CTO Bill Briggs about how to gauge digital transformation success. Watch the video, or read the transcript of their conversation below. Patterson: because the technology can differ and the application of technology can differ company to company, how do we define a proper KPI or a good ROI for my company's investment in undergoing some sort of transformation? Briggs: typically, if you get it to that bounded, actionable initiative, then it's easier to start saying, what do we expect to be different? That's the key part. Sometimes we broadly say, hey, digital transformation is imagine, deliver, and run the future. The question becomes the fill-in-the-blank of what we're focusing on. The future of supply chains is they've all been supply networks. We're going to measure that in availability, customer share, and inventory terms, and things that have very measurable outcomes behind them. More about innovation. To do that, we have to light up the factory floor with IoT. We have to predictive analytics and automation in place. We have to maybe invest in industrial robotics. We have to do direct-to-consumer the way we hadn't before. The metrics are going to vary depending on what the hero of the story, the noun of the action, behind the digital transformation, ends up being. But then, once you get those terms, you can typically have a pretty grounded conversation. The interesting thing becomes, some of the more pervasive investments have to happen don't lend themselves as cleanly to the business case of investment and outcome. For example, a huge piece that many organizations are wrestling with is, how do I modernize my core? I've invested, fill in the blank, probably measured in billions, on my technology stack, infrastructures and applications and data, and my people skills, my relationships with contractors, consultants, all of it. See how Sephora is leveraging R&AI to transform retail and help customers buy cosmetics. TechRepublic: how do I think about making that a foundation to drive innovation and growth? It could be, I have a self-contained, here's what it's going to take to deliver the shinier piece of that digital supply network, or digital finance, or digital HR, whatever it might be. Then, how do I actually justify what largely is going to have to be a more enterprise-scale investment in this modernization effort? The good news is, you can actually quantify that too. For the rest of the conversation, check out these articles. Also see, Nate Stock, Getty Images, iStock Photo.